What's up, people? What's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Laughter, right here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are talking transfers and the preview of Arsenal game that is gonna happen right about Saturday, guys. As you know, it's gonna be very, very massive. It's Aston Villa hosting Arsenal, the mighty Arsenal that is. We are looking at it right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Aston Villa had a double against Arsenal. That is, they beat Arsenal home and away last season. And today is the match day. The day that every single Arsenal fan are very nervous, is actually thinking of what is going to happen. What is going to happen? It's just the start of the season, the second game of the season. What is it gonna happen, guys? We don't know exactly what we have to do to really win this game, but it's a very, very crucial game and match that we have here at Aston Villa. That is at Villa Park. That is gonna be massive. Now, as you guys understand, Arsenal have been so good at the start of the season. We know we played just one game yet, and it was at Emirates, that is Wolverhampton, and we managed to beat them 2-0. But today's match is how can I even describe it? I don't even know how to describe this match. It's gonna be so tough, so hard to play Aston Villa. I watched the game for Aston Villa and West Ham. Man, I thought West Ham played really well, not until when in the second half they really bottled it a little bit. I thought they had good chances against Aston Villa. Not that Aston Villa can't be beaten. From that match that I saw, the main man, that is Onana, that scored the goal, the first header. It's that guy is really tall, and they brought in someone really important. I would say that is going to help them so much in this midfield, because I feel like Declan Lewis, who has already gone to Juventus, was also a very good midfielder for Aston Villa. But now bringing in Onana, that is crazy. But we're going to talk about that right away. Let's first see some of the key news that we have here at the Arsenal. As you guys know, it's very important also to look at some of the key transfers moving here and there before we dive into the preview of the game. Now, the most very imminent story that we have, and everybody knows the news, that is Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino has officially agreed deals with Arsenal. It's about £33 million, and Arsenal have really settled every issue and everything that is concerning Mikel Merino. And medical is also put underway right away, and possibly he might even be at the game to watch Arsenal, maybe not, but the report is saying that he might be at the game to watch Arsenal, as the medical is already scheduled for today. And it's going to be very interesting to see if Mikel Merino comes in and what he's going to bring to the Arsenal squad. As you guys know, people miss Granit Xhaka, so let's see if he's going to really duplicate that left hand side and make Martinelli to really blow out, because last season he played under 2-3 defenders that, Arsenal didn't have really a concrete number three, and Martinelli was really having to suffer so much, really, to bring out every single aspect of his game that he knows that he has got. And yeah, let's see if bringing in Moreno in the left hand side of the eight midfield would really improve Arsenal aspect of play, and every single aspect that Arsenal really need to improve. Now, we also know for sure that there's still issues around Arsenal departure. The most shocking today is about Fabio Vieira, that is on the return to FC Porto. The report is really saying, Austin came out with it very clear, that Arsenal are gonna really sell, not sell, but loan Fabio Vieira to that is FC Porto. The report is very clear and showing, as we know, if Merino is now in Vieira is going to have very limited time to play, and also Waneri is doing so good. He's being promoted to the first team. Looking at it because he was in the bench in the last game against Wolves, so it's still going to be part of the team. And Mikel Arteta thinks Vieira would be a very would have a very good move to FC Porto, to have a loan move that can really strengthen him so much and make him really realize his strength and energy, and maybe have a time to play, because we know he didn't really play so much in the Premier League, or even last season matches that Arsenal played. He didn't really perform so well. So I'm very optimistic that if he leaves and he plays, yeah, for FC Porto, that would be a really good move for him, and he can enjoy and maybe have a bit of confidence. And maybe when he returns, it would be a very good signing again after one full year in Portugal. Now that is with Vieira. Another interesting one is about Ramsdale. Aaron Ramsdale is also very close to joining Southampton. From the report that I'm seeing here, that Southampton really wants a goalkeeper, because that goalkeeper, you guys know, he made a very bad mistake against Newcastle this weekend, and cost them, like it cost them so much, and they had to really find a different goalkeeper. And they're saying Ramsdale is on the radar. They want Ramsdale on loan, but Arsenal is very adamant that they can't sell, just give Ramsdale on loan. They want a team to really get him and buy him, so that they don't have to really worry about Ramsdale coming back today. But as you guys know, the goalkeeper that is already lying, that is Garcia, it would be joining Arsenal if Ramsdale leaves. So it's very close. If Ramsdale leave for Southampton, then Arsenal will automatically or immediately replace him with that Espanyol goalkeeper, that is Garcia. That is about Ramsdale's as well. So let's see if all the games are gonna really explode, and all the teams are gonna explore some few areas where they can improve their teams. So let's see if Ramsdale will leave and Garcia will come to the Arsenal. Now another issue also is about Nottingham Forest interested still in the main man, that is Niketia. AD Niketia is also on the verge of leaving on for around £30 million. They're saying they're actually saying that Nottingham Forest are very close into signing, because AD has already agreed personal terms with Nottingham Forest, and the next thing that is left is to really have what can I say, to have the money that Arsenal wants. That is £30 million, which is a very good deal for Arsenal, guys. It's gonna be massive if Arsenal can pull it out. We know they're gonna pay £25 million or £28 million, and the rest shall be in add-ons, and probably Arsenal will still get something out of it, which is a very good amount. We know Edu was very adamant not to sell to Marcel, because Marcel wanted to buy Nketiah for only 25 million. But it's crazy that maybe if they get 30 million, that would be a really good money, pure profit, because he's an academy player. So it's very optimistic that we shall have Aiden Nketiah leave Arsenal, and maybe Ramsdale and Vieira has already left, is gone to FC Porto. Those are some of the interesting news that we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Another interesting one is about William, that is the winger for Espanyol, that is Williams. We know Nico Williams is still available. His release clause is still available. And Mikel Arteta was asked about it, about Atletico Bilbao, if he's still interested in Nico Williams. He said Atletico Bilbao is a very massive team, and they're remarkable. They have done so many good things, so he doesn't know. But he says he's still in the market. As much as we're left with only 5 days to go, Mikel Arteta said he's still really focused on the match against Aston Villa, and then afterwards they can talk about yeah, they can talk about really to see how Arsenal can build in and have a better team. But he's focused on the team that is at hand right about now and see if any signing comes in, he's willing to really go by it. That is what he said in his press conference. So that is very good for Arsenal to see. Now those are all the transfer news that we have for the Arsenal right away, guys. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Let me know in the comment what do you think about the game as well, and what do you think about this transfer news and Fabio Vieira and Ramsdale and all the regular guys leaving Arsenal. Let me know in the comment right away. So now let's go and focus on the game, guys. As we know, yeah, we're gonna look into that very shortly and see how the game would go with the Arsenal focusing on Aston Villa right about 12:30, that is US time, and 5:30, that's UK time. Let's see how it will all go, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel. One love. See you all, guys, after the video. And yeah, one love.